What is up, guys? Look, whenever I get into the gym, I have a set routine that I do so that every single workout that I go through is amazing. And just like a morning routine sets you up for success throughout the beginning of your day, this routine that I do before my workouts always gets me primed and ready to go. And I'm always having a good workout because of it. So no matter how I feel before I hit that little routine, once I go through it, I transform and I get in the zone and I'm ready to work. Now that routine is not very complicated. What I do when I go in there is I do lunges. First I start with body weight and I go down the turf and back. It's not going to be a very difficult thing. Just kind of get your body moving. And then I will do some push-ups for my chest and a little bit of the shoulders and tries. And then I will grab the dumbbells. I do say 35 and I'll do bent over dumbbell rows to pump up my back. And I'll do that little circuit 3 times in order to get my body primed and ready to go for my workout. Now, once I start feeling pumped and I'm not too winded, that's when I know that I'm good to go and I'm ready to work. And this, every single time that I do it, no matter what I'm training, I'm able to go through and I'm able to just have an amazing workout and not worry about my mindset being off that day. Now, something that I've had a realization about lately was when I first started training, I was not eating a lot of food. But when I was in the gym, I would train like crazy. I would do 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps per muscle group, and it would just be a long workout, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And what I realized was that that was very detrimental because not only am I burning the body fat that I have, but I'm also burning the muscle that I have because my diet is not supporting that growth. What you'll have to understand is that when you're training is just a stimulus to let your body know that it needs to adapt. And then your diet is what fulfills your growth.
Oh, it's so good.
So the training stimulates it and your diet fulfills it. So the food that you're eating is building your body because of the stress that it has endured through your training. Now, what I've done now is I've tried to analyze what does my diet look like. I eat about 2 main meals a day and then 2 smaller meals, something like rice, chicken, or whatever, but it's a smaller meal and I don't eat too frequently. I'm not on a bodybuilder diet. I just eat like a normal person and I make sure that the ingredients that I have in my food are very clean. And what I noticed was when I get into the gym, I stopped trying to kill it and just brutally murder my muscles every single time, and I tone it down. And I say, I need to get in here, and I just need to hit that perfect amount of intensity without going overboard. And so I'll get in there, and I'll hit 2 or 3 heavy sets, and then after that, I'll make sure the other reps, they're not all out. I mean, I'm not hitting like maximum weight 1 to 5 reps. I'm sticking to about 8 to 10 reps, and just making sure that I'm hitting failure within that rep range. And then I've lowered the volume over all of my workouts. So the lower volume, just the right amount of intensity to stimulate growth so that the food that I am eating is able to actually replenish the amount of stimulation that I put into the gym. So I wanted to share these tips with you guys because, I mean, I've been training for a long time and there's a lot of realizations that I've come to and I see a lot of people in the gym. I mean, here's the thing. No matter how motivated you are to change your body, just because you are motivated and you want to make a change doesn't mean you just go into the gym and blast it. Okay, you have to be smart and you have to understand how these things work. There is always a deeper and a bigger picture science behind everything. And I mean everything. And once you start to get a better understanding of that, you start to realize it isn't always about how hard, how much effort you're exerting into whatever it is you do, but about how strategically you think about executing in it.